What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Life Instead of Jess channel. My name's Jesse. Today we're working on a guitar, and it's not my guitar. My friend Maz, who plays in the band called Spirit Week, has this awesome Fender Jaguar right here. A while ago, the bridge pickup was replaced with a Seymour Duncan Phat Cat P90. It's been in here for a while, but Maz wants to try something different. So the other day he picked up a Seymour Duncan JB and asked me to throw it into the bridge. So we're gonna do that today and see how it sounds. I have a little sound comparison. It's gonna be a fun one today. It's not gonna be an original, it's gonna be a cover, and I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I hope you like it. I hope you have a lot of fun. So yeah, why don't we get right into the wiring? So why don't we start? One thing you might notice right off the bat, it's missing this little toggle thing here. That was taken out a long time ago when I think this mod was done, so it's just one thing of note. But what I'm gonna do right now is take this off, take a look at the wiring for this pickup, and then figure out how to throw this bad boy in. Why don't we loosen the strings real quick? For the demo that I'm doing, these strings are 9s, which is way lighter than any string that I own. I'm gonna be replacing the strings. Gonna be a little unfair, you know, comparing old strings to new strings, but we're going for overall sonic qualities. Let's just take them all the way off. I was gonna try to save them. I want to clean these frets. They're pretty dirty. Oops, sorry. I forgot I've got a new microphone and I keep punching it. Keep forgetting that I've got new equipment I gotta be aware of. Moving on. Screwdriver. My little bucket. There. So this should be super easy. I think just 2 wires. I'm looking at a diagram right here. I'll throw up what's going on the screen right now, so you can see. I'm basically just looking at a telly wiring diagram because we have a 3-way toggle, 3-way blade rather, and yeah, so it's basically just going to be the same wiring as a telly. It's gonna be cool. I'll come back when this is all done. All right, so I got everything off. Let's see what we're looking at here. Copper foil. It's kind of cool. It's not everywhere, which is a little not my favorite, but whatever, that's fine. Doesn't have to be. So what is going on? So it's grounded back here. Oh, I see. This has got it's braided wire, so the outside is the ground and the hot is on the inside. So it's just hot here, ground there. Simple. I think the JB, it's a 5-wire, 4-wire, 3-way, 4-way, 4-way intersection. But no, it's 5-wire. There we go. Yeah. I think the green and the silver one are the freaking brown. Let's get this out of here. Not my favorite. There we go. Okay. There's that. I don't want to break this dance of getting everything out. Here. Put that down real quick. Cool. Let me unscrew this bad boy. This Phat Cat. Alright, so the Phat Cat P90 is out. Here we go. Next, what I gotta do is, let me just get things out of the way real quick. I had to look at the pickup wire codes. So you can see here that please focus. There's 5 wires coming out: white, red, black, green, and a bare wire. The green and the bare go to ground. The white and the red get soldered together, and the black is our hot, or like our, what you put on the toggle. So green and bare are going to the back of the volume pot here. Black is going on to the bridge position for the toggle, and green and red I'm going to solder together, and I have some shrink wrap here, so I'll just shrink wrap it so it won't short anything out. And yeah, let's get to it. All right, this is a bit overkill, but this way it just most likely could never short out There's plenty of extra lead wire. I'll probably just tuck it somewhere so it's out of the way, but just gotta solder this up real quick and I'll report back when that's done. All right, can't really tell, but I think everything's soldered correctly. I'm going to screw this on, and then before I screw everything else in, I'm going to plug it in to make sure that it all works. If you could tell me any way to put this shit on easier, please drop it in the description, because it fucking, or in the comments, because it fucking, this is like the bane of my existence. I hate this so much. There we go, and then I just need to tighten it, and it just popped off, right? I did it. Actually, I think we're good. Oh, we're good, we're good. Thank God. I'm about to go crazy. Alright, I'll report back when I can plug it in. Alright, here we go. Just my little practice amp. I'm just making sure that it works is all. Don't worry about the noise, it's just a cheapo amp. We're in the bridge. Yep. Middle. Yep. Neck. Yeah. We're good. I'm gonna screw all this back together and give it a clean and a restring, and then we're ready to go. Alright, let me screw these in. All screwed in. I'm gonna clean the frets, and where the fuck is that shit? Oh, here it is. Whee! Yeah, that'll work. Come on. This Music Nomad Frine fret polish stuff. It's great. It comes in a kit. It gives you a couple different fret size guides. Also gives you a little paper towel. Put a little dot on the paper towel. Not a paper towel. Towel. Put a little dot on the towel. Take this, cover the fretboard, and rub the fret until it's sparkly. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll report back right after. Frets have been polished. The next thing, where is it? Now that the frets have been polished, I'm going to lemon oil the neck. I have this Dunlop Fretboard 65 Ultimate Lemon Oil stuff. I always put it on when I change strings. Just give it a nice healthy amount, you know. It's good for the guitar, feels good when you're playing it, so I always recommend this stuff. I'm gonna let that soak in for a second, and I'm gonna grab some stuff that I need to clean the guitar, which is in the other room. Yeah, there we go. I have another Music Nomad product. This is the guitar detailer. It's basically just like a polish. You spray it on, wipe it down. Always use like a microfiber cloth. That way it doesn't scratch the finish. But yeah. I'm gonna wipe the neck down too. Just using the other side so it's not dirty. But fretboard could be cleaned a little bit, but that's above my pay grade. There we go. Okay. That is it for the cleaning and detailing of the frets in the body and the neck. Alright, why don't we restring it with the new strings, and then I'll figure out the height of this. But yeah, let's go. Drop this in. It's going to need an adjustment because the last strings were 9s, and I've had these around for a while. These are, what are they, 10 to 52. They're kind of like a light top, heavy bottom. It says right there. Maz said that he wanted to step up his gauge for a while, so we're going to do that. I've had these sitting around for a while. And I think this will be good. I think it'll be good. I think he plays in standard most often, so we'll have to see how that feels. It might make more sense to go a different route, but you never know until you try. There we go. As you can tell, I gotta raise that bridge pickup. But the action actually doesn't feel bad with going from 9 to the like 10 to 52. I might do just like a slight tighten of the truss rod, maybe like, I don't know, quarter inch, not quarter inch, maybe a quarter turn, but it actually feels really good as is, so I might just leave it too and ask what he thinks. The other thing I'm going to do is put some foam back here and see if he likes it or not. But yeah, I'm going to raise this bridge pickup and then go plug it in again. The pickup is installed. I have a sound sample that I'm going to play right now, and after I do that, I'm going to just plug it straight into my amps here. I got a Peavey VTM 60 and a Music Man HD130. Yeah, we'll just hear. I don't have a microphone set up, so it's just going to be iPhone audio, but still. Why don't we get right into it? I'm really excited to hear it through the Peavey. All right, I'm just going straight into the amps right now, so this is the Peavey. Just the gain 1 switch on. I have, I believe, low 1 and 2 on, and the mid switch on, and high 2. That's the Peavey. Why don't we move on to the Music Man? All right, just letting it heat up real quick. I realized I didn't save the settings on the Peavey when I did it, other than the dip switches, but I just kind of was sweeping the gain, as well as I had low around like 9, highs at like 4, but I bumped it up at the end. The difference I'm seeing, which makes a lot of sense because it's a P90 versus a humbucker. This is a lot darker than the P90, so to compensate, I boosted the presence a lot, and I actually cut. This is a pretty trebly amp to begin with, so I typically have the lows boosted and the highs cut a little bit. For this pickup, I actually boosted the highs and cut the lows a little bit, so it was a little less dark and a little more cutting through the mix. I'm curious to see how it sounds through the Music Man, because that's already like a more full range head to begin with. So yeah, why don't we get into it? For this, I typically run it volume at 5, treble at 7, middle at 5.5, bass at 7.5. I don't have any effects on.
that's all she wrote.
That's going to be it for me, guys. What did you think of the pickups? Did you prefer the Phat Cat or did you prefer the JB? Let me know in the comments below. It's really cool to compare the two because I've always looked at both these pickups and been curious. So it's cool. It's fun. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think down below. This has been the Life Instead of Jess channel, but you can call me Jesse. Thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good one.